Next question, number 7. Why is PR important for marketing? I mean, who's really going to want to read about my new collections or products? Beth A. from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Well, public relations is important because it shares your news with these different audiences we were just talking about. And manufacturers do want to know about your new collections. And they actually, more than new collections, they want to know about new deals with other manufacturers. This is really an important thing to publicize. When you get your first deal, your second deal, your third deal, you should be doing public relations about every deal you do. Some manufacturer might say, "Who are you?" and go look up your website. And if you've got a PR, a public relations sections or a press section, and you've got 6 different media announcements there, and they ran in different media, it's like, okay, I thought she was just starting out, but she's got 6 deals and they're all been publicized. I mean, you can really leverage that to get manufacturers on board, because the fact is that manufacturers want to know they're not alone. They want to see what you've been doing. They want to see that you're out there, that you've got another deal. I wouldn't say they walk in herds, but they certainly are risk adverse. And if you can show them you're already doing another deal, then they're more likely to come on board. Yes, it's difficult to get that first deal, but never, never, never let that stop you. I talk to artists all the time, and believe me, whether you've been in this business 20 years or 1 year or 5 years, everybody has a first deal. So there are manufacturers who are willing to give you that shot. You just have to be professional and persistent. So remember that reaching out through public relations to consumers, through consumer magazines, and through social media to consumers like Facebook and Twitter, that's the way you grow your look, your style, your brand name. I mean, your look, your style, and your name all become your brand. When you've got that consistency and people, you're out there for a long time and people start associating your look and your name and they're recognizing you, that's really when you become an art brand or a character brand, is when people start recognizing you and they get the link between your look, your style, and your name, and they recognize it. All right, so if you only reach out to your friends and family through social media, or a few people who decide to look you up because you've called them or hassled them or whatever, you're going to make some progress, but it's going to be very, very slow. So publicity is one of those important marketing tools where you can inexpensively launch yourself into a new league. You can get exposure. If you do publicity, obviously you want to put in your PR, your social media links. We didn't mention Twitter, and Instagram, which are the other, and Pinterest. Those are kind of the other 3 that we really didn't talk about here. But Twitter specifically is a very in-the-minute comments kind of social media. It's something you'd use, yes, with your consumers, people you know, and grow, people who want to hear from you often, because that's the kind of social media that Twitter is commenting and you're talking about this part of your day versus something that's every 3 months, things like that. So social media, we talked a little bit about Twitter, we talked about Facebook, we talked about LinkedIn. There's more in the articles about those. The other one, Pinterest, is really, really important because in this art-related field that we're in, people look for ideas and look for collections. Really what they're doing is they're looking for trends. And so if you're looking for trends and colors and styles of characters and audiences that are really out there looking for the new next thing, I mean, that's a great place to go. All right, so don't forget public relations, because it's one of the least expensive and most valuable ways to get exposure. And it does include all of those: earned media, owned media, and paid media.